blackbeacon life basically. So yeah, this one. How much time left is it's oh, it hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet. Okay, so it's pre-recorded. It's pre-recorded. Let me share my stuff first. It's pre-recorded. It's a little bit loud on my end, kinda. Do we have? Let's see. Okay. It seems this is not a real life from the developer or the publisher. It seems this is like pre-recorded video, but we'll see some clarity or info for tomorrow. I actually almost passed out sleeping, but my auntie wake me up for no reason. Yeah, well, a lot of info that I got should be the same about the banner and stuff. So yeah. Holy fuck. Okay. It's like, oh, everyone is like, there is another 15-minute waiting and then oh wait. Why is it 360? So it's, I guess I already increased the. Everyone must be disappointed. Like, oh holy, 14 minutes. It's the same. It's the same, you know, reaction that I have. Okay. Meanwhile, we waiting. I'm going to check whether, if the game, you know, we can already preload or not. Okay. Let's check it out. So let's go to the Google Chrome. So I stream with my phone, of course. This is not a. So let's check. I usually use app combo. Okay. So I usually use app combo to check out. So basically like this, right? Okay, there's like, so the version is still 1.31. So this is the Chinese beta version. Even though the, what do you call it, the even though the global doesn't really run a version after our global beta test, it said it's updated on March 2nd. So it's probably for content creator, like the client is for content creator. Yeah, but this is the old one. I have those client. So yeah, let's check the website. Black Beacon. Okay, Black Beacon by Asoplay. I think they will make it available after we after the stream. I mean, after the stream. Oh, they didn't allow me to use this mode. So let's go with okay. It's still the same. Yeah, it's pretty annoying to stream with phone for this kind of stuff. So they have event for a community. It's like follow their Facebook or X. So we get everyone will get like additionally 2 more keys. So each for this one is 5 key, and this it's 5 keys. So it's 10 keys extra, 10 keys for everyone. I think the Facebook one, they already have a lot of, a lot of follower, but the X one, they still have not much. I think 10k, around 10k or something like that. I hope. Okay. Wait, did they start? So it's still 15k, also 15k. So they still not make it faster. Okay, as you can see, the starter characters are here. My favorite, of course, Ninsar. Also, they buff quite a lot of underperforming character, but it's still not enough, I would say. Especially Nana. I think a lot of people like Nana, right? Hello, Kami Cuts. A lot of people like Nana, right? A lot of people like Nana, but Logos or Ozzy better? Okay, so Logos is good if the you have on your team is like a fast attack character like Lychee or Viola, right? Oh, hello. I cannot recognize you because you have a different name. So yeah, but if you want bigger damage, right? If you want bigger damage, Ozzy is definitely far better. If you need a bigger damage, Ozzy is far better support than Logos. But for survivability, especially Lychee, we talk about Thunder team. Logos helps a lot. Also, when the notes from Logos hits, it actually damages a lot. So basically, even if Logos is not on the field, right, she still damage like a lot of it. Okay, wait. We have 8 minutes, so let's try to browse some of my stuff. Okay, I have a lot of stuff here. So as you can see, I have cats here. I'm sorry. That's my mom. Okay, video. This screen recorder. There's a download one. No, that's audio. I'm sorry. I might show something that. Where is it? Okay, it should be on the video though. Oh, here, down. Oh no, it's on the record. So from here, right? So if in the case, so I already uploaded this one, but this is like the full screen one, right? This is the full screen one. So as you can see here, sorry, that's the build. So we start here, okay. I will show you the build after this. So you will see a circle around Florence that is like that here. Wait, let me pause it. Where is it? Oh, like this. There's a circle, right? There's a circle there. So that circle damage the enemy. Every hit. So yeah, it's like an audio spectrum. So every hit it triggers and it heals everyone in the team. So the more hit you have, that will more damage. So that's why I don't really recommend you run logos with any character that have like one big damage like Ninsar. Ninsar is a nuke, right? So she deal a lot of damage, but she have a small amount of hit. So only 1-2 hit, but big damage. But Logos is good with a character that deal multiple hit. So the Thunder element character fit those description. As you can see, Florence deal a nasty amount of damage. But most of her, most of her attack are 1 hit, 1-2, 1-2. So it's not much of a hit if compared to Lychee, right? So we'll see if Asti, right? If Asti is not nerfed, I would use Asti. Yeah, Lychee is the best with Logos. So like if it's like a low dupe Lychee, right? Low dupe Lychee still needs Logos. Okay, so someone just asked about some other people that put Nana in S tier. Okay, trust me, they don't get good enough, right? They don't get good enough. So like they have access to early access for creator, right? They got early access from creator, and the account that they use, they use a max account character, and they have dupes shown. I already saw some of them. Like, yeah, I mean, in a player that never played blackbeacon, it seems like they deal a lot of damage, right? They like it's not that I disagree with other people. I mean, it's really objective, whatever their own opinion, but I also have my opinion, and I am entitled to my opinion, but it may seem the damage is big enough from the perspective of someone who never played blackbeacon, right? But since I played a couple times blackbeacon beta, right? So I played GBT and the China beta. those damage are low, and the way they played it is so bad. Like, let's say like they put Florence and Lich in the same team, like, but they use it so sloppy. I mean, well, yeah, I mean they got paid to promote the game, so yeah, I don't really blame them though. It's a monetary deal for them. So, well, yeah, it just making a tier list, especially. I usually never make a tier list if it's not necessary, because it's a responsible task to make a tier list, because especially in the gacha community, because everyone will follow those meta. Let's say I put Enki in S, right? I mean, like, yeah, Enki can deal like a lot of damage, right? But the way he works is not good at all, right? And he's not really catered to a new user, and I don't know. It's just you know, he's just not good, right? And it's the same as Wuxi. Wuxi is a really good DPS character. A really good DPS character, but can people play him? Because, to be honest, Wuxi is really hard to play, and to deal a lot of damage, you need to do like a very complicated combo compared to the other character that deal insane amount of damage without even trying, without even doing a lot of complicated combo. Okay, so we got the intro for the game. So this is the intro for the game if you're new to blackbeacon. Without context, this is not spoiler at all, but if you already play blackbeacon, this is one of the part of the story. And why are they fighting? Okay, here we go.
大家好，我是黑色星标的制作人日金。
Oh, so this is the producer, and then the Harry Potter. Where is the Harry Potter?
感谢遇见
Oh, the Harry Potter is gone.
的关注，目前全球
Usually there's the
超过了100万
Harry Potter developer on the right side.
已经准备好了相关的奖
The
励。
invincible Harry Potter.
于正式上线日2025年4月10日时下载游戏即可领取。
Debot,
与此同时，
Akira and T.
和 PC 双平台游玩。
T is literally
的官
T.
方网站 App Store 和 Google Play Store 预下载游戏。
Google Play
因此
Store.
我们在这里
欢迎各位来到巴别图书馆。
Yay! Finally. Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Can't wait to play with you, everyone. Also, I'm working with one of the best gacha site for database. They used to make database for what do you call it? Ultimate Stars and the which what do you call it? The gacha game with which I forgot the name. the Chinese witch game, that one. So if you're not new to gacha, you will know Cloens. So Cloens made those database, and this team is one of Cloens' core team, and they separate and make a new site for a gacha game. And they plan to make a gacha database for blackbeacon, and I help them with the guide, so we'll try as fast as possible to finish up the database, so you guys can check it. I will share it on the Discord. The world of blackbeacon. Okay. I think this is the same like
在黑色
the
星
same
标的世
as
界中，
the
历史、神话和传
their
说都是真实的，
China
一切皆来自于
developer,
由星
you
标
know,
引发的意象。这些
chit
意象
chat
来自
before.
其他维度
I already watched it, but the developer are different person.
色的特性被视为对人类潜在的威胁。
So this is the origin of
成立，负责管理世界各地发生
the
的意象。
beacon. So what is
在游戏
beacon and
故事的
stuff?
开始，作为主角，你突然被任命为下一任谢文会的馆长，成为古老密盟的新领袖。然而，预见者抵达时，却得到了未来的预言：巴贝塔将在24小时内被摧毁，需要找到阻止它的办法。这一切是因什么而起？背后又隐藏了什么秘密呢？
My suggestions. So there's monthly, right? The monthly price is $5 in China, right? The 30-day monthly is $5 in China, and the battle pass is $15. So battle pass is more important. If I would say battle pass is more important because you get a lot of material to reroll your ancient mark, so that's just the better option.
是的，不只是巴别塔，今后各位预见者们也能在游戏中邂逅以
They just explain what
那么时至今日，
is
到底是哪些人还在建造巴别塔呢？
the Emayan
就要
do.
说到预见者们在游戏中遇到的第一个组织
Yeah,
谢
the
文会了
Emayans.
谢文会又称艾米安，意思是
Emayan meaning
他们
mouthpiece
既
of
是巴别
gods.
图书馆的探索者，也是看守者。像是巴别图书馆这种至今无法以科学技术解释的意象，需要时刻处在他们的
Can they just go to the, the more important? Oh, this is new. This is new.
哎，没错，谢文会的服装设计以楔形文字为锚点。楔形文是人类
Oh, okay.
史上
So
最古老的
battle
文
pass.
字之一
If you use
希望
free
借由
battle
这种
pass,
古老
right?
的文字来传达
If you use free battle
具有
pass,
并且信奉
you get
字与思想皆有力量
4-star
临江作为
weapon
首位
selector.
角色陪伴我们
Not 4-star weapon,
原本
but
是巴别塔的守
weapon for 4-star character. Exclusive weapon for 4-star character.
无条件的
That's the free one. And the paid one is for 5-star.
零作为辅助角色，
But
能为队伍
that's not the main highlight. The main highlight is chisel. So chisel, you need chisel for ancient mark. You need a lot of it.
陪伴我们预见者的角色
So you can build
在
the
正式
perfect
上线时
stat.
我们还为他和预见者们
for your
准备了一份
characters.
新的专属服
So
装
battle pass is a
将与
must.
其他预注册奖励一
This is the celestial orchid.
必
Orchard
领
or
一份
orchid.
希望听到各位预言者对身着这身服装的他会如何评价吧。请各位务必记得查看信箱。
They will have like a lot of
大
costume
家也可以通过活动
Memory of Babel Tower.
您的潜能
So this
以及
is
专属
you get zero weapon and full dupe zero here.
各式各样的挑战。
Alright.
不管发生了什么事情，在故事当中，他都会保护
So you just finish the story up to chapter 4.
一下子接收了这么多信息，各位预言者大概也需要一些时间消化。
I really like the new art, man. The new art is so good. Like, look at Cosmos there. Oh, whoa. Screenshot this. Tomorrow, guys. More stuff. This is good. This is a good sign. They already give codes for launch, so this is good. On top of those register reward, right? On top of those rewards, we already have coupon here. The coupon is welcome to Babel. Okay, don't just hurry up. We need. Okay, redemption are time limited, and once complete chapter 1 to 1-4. So you can input the code after you finish 1-4 chapter, so it's not that long, and you can get the registration reward on the email. Not on the email, on the mail. It's kind of weird, like my phone have this long dimension. Okay. My suggestion, you go reroll for logos. Reroll for logos, right? Try get 1 logos or 2 or 3, it's up to you, in one pool, one multi. So try logos, and if you already get logos, 1, 2, or 3, or whatever amount of logos you get in one multi. You pick lychee, right? And then you change the logos right up into lychee. And then you have a really OP lychee.
好，欢迎回来。接下来我们
Okay, more event. Okay, I already know the event.
庆祝黑色星标正式上线。
I already know what event they give, like monkey stuff, and then
角色自选，
what do you call it?
入角色检索池中完成前30次检索后，可自由
The monkey stuff, and then the typewriting. No. The monkey is the typewriting,
在30抽之后
and the N key escape.
将获取自己
I already know.
除了角色之外，我们
Now this is event where you can pick
没错，
a 5-star weapon limited.
只需完成指
Now the catch is
的任意5项，即可获得一次5星武器的自选机会。
oh they hide the effect. Why they hide the
限定
effect?
角色的专属5星武器哦。
我们这么做的目的
There should be Ching, right? They should be Ching.
心仪的武器和角色，在游玩上也能更加沉浸在游戏。
But we'll see.
除了这些之外，在角色和
I just want Ching, man. Like
也准备了福利活动。
we never have Ching
可令我们
in any beta.
领取免费的明度补给。
Okay, let me explain this first. Let me explain. So this event, right? You get 80 stamina every day, every reset, right? And then you can reset weapon breakthrough, and you get 100% of the material back. So if you don't have signature weapon, and then you level up the purple one, the 4-star, and then you want to use the material, you just reforge it back. So you get like all of your material back, and you can use it to upgrade your 5-star weapon instead.
相关特权，帮助大家在前期选择角色或更换武器时，无需过度担心养成材料的损耗。
减轻各位遇见者们的养成压力，更快
This
帮助队伍
you need
进行
to maximize this opportunity because it's a limited time event.
时空的重映等大量活动，公测版本累即可获取超
Okay.
150次检索，
As you can see here, as you can see here,
帮助大家在前期
there is Ching red up.
更换武器时，无需
So
过度担心养成材料的损
The
耗。
Ching red up, you need to wait 1 week.
养成压力，更快帮助
First
队伍成型。
此外，我们还
I believe she doesn't immediately
时空
update it. So they rather go fast. So this is multiverse of time. So this is endgame content.
公测版本累即可
Okay, here. So here is the rate up. As you can see, Ancient Covenant. So this is the logos banner. They replaced the logos banner with this. It seems Lychee is not here, so you just go for logos, right? If there is Lychee here, you pick Lychee. But if no, yeah, well then just pick logos. And there is, Ching. I personally will pull for Ching.
150次检索机会以及2万枚的蝎石碎片。
So you can get up to 20,000
那么作
rune
为
shard.
协会的新任馆长，了解您的
So 20,000 rune shard is around. Okay, let me break down. The pool is 1,500. 1,500. So it's like 100 pool plus 5,000. I'm not skipping Florence. I'm pulling Ching first, right? I'm pulling Ching first. I will get Florence, but later, because the banner duration is like 1 month, so you can chill.
所以我们接下来就
No need to be hurry.
和前
No need
的
hurry.
两位成员
Oh, by the way,
他们的影像吧。
don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Also share this live stream so there is more people to join. I will be on the Discord after the stream.
You're here. Asti, go prepare some refreshments for our distinguished guests.
Okay, we'll skip this one. We already see
And move,
Florence.
don't you?
早在2000年前，古渊家族的初代家主就与遇见者定下契约。
Or 2,000 years ago, the ancestor of Florence make a
2000
pact
后的现在，伯
to
渊
the
家族
seer.
的现任家主伯渊 继承了
that
建筑与遇见者的
his bloodline will protect here.
是时间搞错了。2000年前遇见者就和国渊有过接触，那2000年后也还是同一个遇见者吗？
当然是同一个人。这里容我留个悬念，这部分的内容其实在第2章的剧情中就
Yeah, it's a spoiler. You shouldn't talk about this,
会为我们
developer.
搭建以将一切燃烧殆尽的气势为您披荆。说到这个啊，鬼渊它有一个超酷的一个战斗特色，就是可以
So, the thing about Florence that I don't like,
进入这么一个状态
her
之后
gameplay is not hard.
会跟着发生变化。举个例子
Her
像
gameplay is straightforward. She is strong but straightforward.
伤害暴增，而且攻击范围还变大了超多。
I personally like a complicated character like Lychee or Wuxi.
You're right on time.
Okay, now here we go.
If only everyone could be as disciplined and
This is what
as you.
we waiting for.
You're always welcome to enter my office. No need to knock. To get things done as quickly as possible, you and I can skip such formalities and procedures. If we have the time, we can also talk about
For
the exact
people,
kind of work on
for other people, I'm not recommended you to take Ching.
Kind of time.
I don't recommend you to take Ching because Florence is stronger. I'm only taking Ching because I need to test her.
Time for me to take a vacation.
Alright? I need to test her.
And spend more time with the people who are
Yeah, Fie is on point. I mean,
接下来是
English voice over is so good in this game.
比起那些传说和意象，维持社的成员更优先考虑普通人，在处理意象时也更在意意象对普通人的影响。青菜角色
You can also find this art after you level up your friendship with
感
Ching.
觉角色形象是超级严肃和端正的领导者，但是好像 Q 版表情包里面经常看到
This
他当着
this
在面
emoji,
加班的
this emoji, man.
没错，维持社这个组织因为更加
I
化一点，所
I
以是为这个组织的重要
re-edit the
成员
emoji.
其实是一个
You can
加
find it on the
为
Discord.
了擦同僚屁股和应对各种事务，一年365天都在连轴转。
哦，是社畜啊。
是社畜，在游戏里面可以经常看到他给别人上压
The
力。
reason also why I like Ching because her AoE is so big.
世俗事物带来的压力，所以他在战场上
Ching AoE is so big.
是非常大开大合的。
So they remake their Ching gameplay.
要是
As you can see, the AoE is so big here. Look at
不要
that.
陷入这种诡异的沉默啊！这是对遇见者们放送的直播栏目，语气不要那么沉重好吗？
好的，好的。总而言之，
And
古人
she's
和
heavy
青
on
将会作
combo.
为版本限定角色登场，并同步推出其专属武器。相信有他们的助力，遇见者们
So
能够
as you
更加
can
从容地面
see,
对即将到来的各种挑战。
好的，让我们进入
She will be available later.
活动必赢的见闻。
And okay, about this. So compared to the beta test, right? In the beta test, this event you only get the silver key on the beta, right? In the beta test, you only get the silver and no costume. But later in the Chinese beta, you get the costume, the silver key, and the golden key. So that's extra 20 golden key. The game is extremely generous, I would say.
雅服假日时装作为主要奖励之一。
Look at that
大家
skin.
多喜欢。
It's a free skin, by the way. It's a free skin, by the way. Like
那么我们应该通过什么
a
方
free
式获取
skin that
会员
good,
呢？
you usually
在游戏
have to
限时
pay for it.
限定角色值
Okay,
限定武
hey,
器
here. So this is the date for the banner, right?
中分别
This is the date for banner.
以及专属五星武器
And
两个
Jing
角色
will
值
appear
都将开
later.
放25天，而亲所配套的角色以及
After May.
金手池以及
Oh, they change it after May.
开放持续
So it's still 1 month.
是的，对。
So it's fine to pull for Florence.
留意一下这个开放
It's still 1 month, guys. It's still 1 month.
小明策划对于检索池的出取规则能不能
So they
有
bamboozle
角
us.
色池检索出五
They
星角色的
bamboozle
综
us.
合概率为2.18%，且70次以内必出。在限定角色池中，每次
Because on the creator account, right? On the creator account, they put it at the same time.
如果上一次抽出五星角色不是限定角色，
They
那么
trick
下一
us.
次抽出五星
Yeah,
角
so
色
we can pull bot.
概率为
But I still recommend if you want to go for Florence, right? If you want to go for Florence,
同时100%获
go
得当前选
up
定的
to 2 dupe
那
only.
如果在本期限定始终没有获得五星角色，我的
So you can, if you're free to play, go for 2 dupes. Go for 2 dupes for Florence. If you're whale, go up to 6 because P6 Florence is so strong.
连锁道具是不是就浪费了呢？
这个请放心，我们相同的减速
bien
会有
Yunqi.
保底继承规则。
So this is
以
the
限定角色时为例
exclusive weapons.
假设遇见
It
者
looks so
在
cool,
本
man.
期进行了3次神解锁，并且没有获得5星角色，那么在
But
下期的
later, I will play only exclusively Lychee and Logos most of the time. Lychee and Logos, and I will prepare for
另
Ching.
外，在公测版本中，玩家会开放维奥拉
Okay, now
的
this
使
is
用小汤
Viola skin.
各位遇见者完成时装试用。
So the skin doesn't really give
让
effect.
皮肤。好，我们稍作休息，并送上新一轮的兑换码
It。doesn't really give effect. The effect's still same. Another code? Oh my god. Guys. What? This is so... Okay, like... This is so good. More codes, more energy. The stamina. So more stamina, we get like more stuff. Well, yeah. And I usually will use the rune chart for buying energy, stamina, to push content. Because after after Ching arrive later, yeah, I will run Lychee ASEAN logos. I will run Lychee ASEAN logos for my main team. For my main team, Lychee ASEAN logos. For the second team, I will prepare for Ching team because you can use the same team for Florence and for Ching. So the team will be Florence, Hepe, and Asti. So Florence, Hepe, and Asti. And then after Ching arrive, you can just replace Florence in and out. So you just switch. So those two support, Asti and Hepe, you will use them in this team. So just switch between Florence and Ching. The support still stay the same. So Hepe and Asti. Why is it so
了，
long?
我们想再次感谢你们对黑色星标的
Wait, is that it?
黑色信标将于2025年4月10日
Is that it?
在双平台上
Is that it? Is that it?
人们可以追踪官方社群，获取更多资讯与更多的。
No, that's not logo skin.
期待
That's
各位在
that's
黑色星标
Viola
中
skin.
能有愉快的体验。我们芭比图书馆再相见。
That's Viola skin and it's spade.
拜拜。
拜拜。
拜。
Wait, is that it? What the hell? Is that it? Oh my god. I'm kind of disappointed. Why it's so short? Okay, let's check. I'm sorry. Let's check the website again. I'll pick a couple. I have couple of footage, and so this is the build. I will show you the build. So this video, the video that I upload earlier, right? Comparing the DPS, right? So most of the power for currently endgame is like 15 to 17k power. 15 to 17k power. You can go up to 19 or 18 if you have dupes. So as you can see, Florence deal 12,000, right? 12 million. I'm sorry, 12 million. While okay, here's the good thing. While Logos deal 3.6 million damage passive. 3.6 million damage only passive. So you just use the notes and yeah, you just switch to Florence for the main damage. And Logos still deal that much damage. That's why I never recommend anyone to build Logos DPS. Logos DPS is stupid. Logos DPS is stupid. just make her a tower dragon build. So tower dragon build, you can do that, or you can just pure this logos is 1. You just need 1 if you want to have a good node damage. Okay, so the build. Oh, sorry, this is the build. So this is a build. So this is P2. So P2 Florence, you can reduce enemy defense, right? You can reduce enemy, not defense. You can increase your more damage because you reduce their damage resist. So the weapon is the most important one. So rather than you go for the dupe, I suggest you go more for the dupe of weapon. So the dupe of weapon is more important for DPS. And for support, certain support, especially 4-star, you can just go one dupe only. No, not one dupe. I mean only one. No need dupe. Like 0 dupe. Also for the skill, you only need to focus on the passive skill 2, skill 1. Her ultimate, right? I would say Florence ultimate is not that good because all of her main damage is on skill 2 and skill 1. So just on the right side, you can see the stat, right? On the right side, the stat is attack, critical rate, and critical damage. This normally, right? This normally is used by Lychee because Lychee don't use Pierce, right? But since we comparing the damage, so I need to use like the same what do you call it? The same ancient mark, right? I need to use the same ancient mark, so the result should be the same. If I use a build that make my Florence ignore defense into 100%, she can, right? If it's Florence that built 100% defense, Lychee cannot beat Florence at all. 100% defense, ignore defense is big. You basically hitting on a paper with a scissor. You just cut through the paper with a scissor. So this is the effect. So it's already, so yellow ancient mark is level 3, by the way. So 3 substat also, you can only get it at level 3. Also I have older footage. Let me see. This is like voice actor footage. Oh, I got Bleach. I got Bleach, guys. Bleach. I love Bleach, by the way. Oh, this is Nana voice actor. This is Nana voice actor. This is Nana voice actor. Japanese voice actor. I have a lot of. I actually accidentally delete some of the footage I have. I can't find the older one. So I have this. Okay, so I have this. I have some of my tests. Wait, which one is this? Wait, this one. So this is a review of the features, right? So this is the farming for material. As you can see, you can change here on the right below, custom. So you can change the material that you need according to the element. So let's try it. Let's try skim it here. So this is the chapter. the reason I record this because I make a lore video, right? I make a lore video, and there is a calendar here. As you can see on the left bottom, there's a WE57, right? WE57 is world era. So the story start there on the year of 57 in August 1st. So the seer joined on the August 1st. Well, I use it just to make a lore video, by the way. And this is the material farm dungeon. So this one. Okay, so this one for sword, character XP, weapon XP, Aurelium, and then breakthrough. So breakthrough.
Force of Fulton for what?
Yeah, that's my voice. But wait. Okay, so breakthrough. So breakthrough have several, right? The elemental breakthrough. Rotation. Okay, I will do it after, later. So for elemental breakthrough, can I mute this? Wait. Can I mute the video though? I want to mute the video because I don't want to hear myself talking. I don't know if there's setting here. Oh no, I cannot mute it. Maybe media. No. Oh, whatever. Oh, so yeah. So for the left one is for each element, and the middle one is for weapon, and then the right one is for character breakthrough. So for element, you need for each character.
Okay, so elemental analysis. Most games have its own separate breakthrough materials, but
Wait, did I skip it?
can pick what.
Okay, so you can do it like this. So you can pick whatever element you want. So there is no specific element dungeon. So there's only one dungeon for every element. The only difference that you change the element for the dungeon. So you will always get that element, right? This one is for skill. Okay, for skill. I will explain the skill like this. Every character need a different material. Let's say like this. Florence need the book here, the ancient one, the ancient. So Florence, all of her skill need the ancient, the book one. Yeah, it's open every day. Don't worry. There is no day specific. There is no day specific. You can do it every day. So this is not those stupid game with specific day farm material. Like the game is really good. And each other character like Ming use the scroll Fantasia. So every skill that Ming upgrade will use only that. So it's not mixed between low and ancient and other. So it's only one material. But the difference is that the material have grade like blue, purple, gold. Blue, purple, gold. Always like that. So it just increase in amount. That's why I don't recommend you to farm skill in early stage. I don't recommend you to farm it.
Character is faction this. They only use. I really love it. Mod, yeah.
Oh, this is the side content, tutorial authority. So for head librarian authorities like challenge, it's more like a tutorial to be honest. It's like tutorial, but like it gives you a little bit of challenge, and it gives you a reward. It's not that big. And brute force mode is where you apply penalty, right? Apply penalty on yourself. Like let's say you remove dodge button. So when you do the dungeon, there is no dodge button there.
We'll unlock it after.
Echoes of Past is basically boss rush.
Finishing swords and
Yeah. Oh, this one. So like this.
Chaotic.
There will be multiple stages later. So brute force will have this part one is easy one, right? This part is easy one. There will be 3 more, like normal and hard, but it's not updated yet in the beta, so I cannot really say. But I do manage to max everything, the reward. Don't underestimate the power recommendation, by the way. By the way, even if the power recommendation is low, you still will have hard time because you need to max out the penalty to times 7. Okay, I will show you.
You can bring up to 3 characters.
So this is the character that you will bring.
Right, I will show you. So you can, if you
Like this. Like the penalty is cannot dodge. So they remove the dodge button. Alright. You cannot dodge. Enemy status resistance increased by 60%. Character switching is disabled for 3 or 5 seconds. So you cannot switch too often. Basically. So here I'm using Ninsar here.
if you pick that debuff. Okay, I just want to.
Okay, I will mute
Like wave
you just
enemies
watch a
here,
video.
You need to take them down.
So there is no dodge button, right? There's no dodge button.
There's a way to prevent. If you get knocked down, just switch. Yeah, it's pretty much
See,
like that.
Ninsar deletes
Okay,
everything.
That's brute force.
Like for
Let's check out
for a mob content,
brute force. Let's
it's
see,
easily delete stuff.
EXP.
So this is the reward. The reward is based on your score. So you get like these materials. It's pretty easy, straightforward.
material. Yeah, this rush.
Okay, this is the
mode.
boss rush that I mentioned earlier.
And I will show you.
You will fight like
So
all
this
of
is
the
the bear.
bosses.
I usually
There
use
is
the bear
easy,
for
normal,
testing.
hard, and nightmare. So the bottom
yeah.
one is nightmare.
You can get 60 currency.
I have a
each
video
boss
for
and
nightmare
each,
boss fight,
each boss
so you can
total.
check it if you haven't.
Game stuff.
Okay, no, Tom of Fate. Tom of Fate in later release, they boost the stage. They boost the stage power by twice, so 100%. So they boost it really high now, but it's more fun. Like some of the people still cannot
The endgame
clear
stuff, Tom
Tom
of
of Fate.
Fate and Infinite Multiverse.
And this is Infinite Multiverse. I will explain it later.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, so this is Infinite Multiverse. So before we go to the deep zone, so we're just going to refer it as deep zone, right? Deep zone. So deep zone, you need to finish the star. You need to get 24 star. In each route, you need 2 teams. That's why I say a build 2 team, and I especially build the DPS because you can clear this with a level 1 support. You can clear this with level 1 support.
Okay, this is the. You need to.
Okay,
Three-
so before you enter the deep zone, right, the battle zone here, you need to finish stage 1 up to stage 6, and it must be 3 star. It must be 3 star. If you're not 3 starring everything, you cannot unlock the deep zone. So it's a challenge on its own. For stage 1 to 6, you will fight wave of mobs, right? So that's why I recommend Ninsar. Ninsar clears everything quickly, like really quick. The AoE. Oh, Viola too, by the way. Viola also good for this.
Start everything. So it start out.
So as you can see,
really
there's a
easy.
recommended element. Here, the most recommended element is light, right? On the stage 1. So it benefit you if you bring more light character than other element. So just try to follow the elemental recommendation. Also, look at the reward. Look at the reward, guys. Look, 200 shard. 200 shard is one pull. One pull or more. Because one pull is 150, right? One pull is 150. So if you clear 3, it's 600 pull. 600 currency, which mean it's how many is it? 4 pull.
In any mode.
But there's more
200
to that.
200.
So as you can see, there's
More
like
than
5 or
1,000
6.
Currency here. 1,000 rune
And the
shard.
battle zone also
After you
give
beat all of that, you
similar,
unlock battle zone.
and it reset every 2 weeks. So make sure later when you play the global launch, within 2 weeks, you need to clear this in 2 weeks. And guess what? It's doable for free to play. It's doable as long as you stay focused on the lychee green. Lychee is really good. Okay, lychee logos is the goat. Florence, I like Florence, but I really don't like the gameplay. It's too easy, you know. Playing Florence is too easy. If you want more challenge, play Wuxi. Play Wuxi, guys.
Sorry.
There's no bad character in this
zones,
game, but it's
zone
just
1 and zone 2.
Oh.
So every zone
I rate them
there's
more
a certain buff or
more
advantage that
from
you can
their
get,
you know.
right. This advantage for
From
every
their
10 time
difficulties.
healing received by character on field.
So
they
okay.
deal
So there's a final floor here. I will explain it. The recommendation power is 10,000. But later in the global, it's 15,000. It's 15,000. So they boost up the boss. It's harder. And the most important thing is the environment. As you can see here, for every 10 time healing, deal 500 light damage. This is why Lychee and Logos, you need this combo. Lychee and Logos, you need this combo. Because every time 10 times the node hits because of Lychee, it will deal a burst of damage, a big damage. Each stage, each zone has its different buff, and they will change it every 2 weeks. So it's not always that. The buff is not always that. So you need to prepare a couple other destruction character from other element. Not just Lychee. Well, I mean, but you can still
light chest
brute force your
damage
stuff
so
with Lychee.
every time you heal,
Lychee clears.
you deal more damage.
So this
to
one is
burning
fire.
targets. So
This one is fire. So the buff here is branch damage. So the translation is kind of bad, you know. So the derived damage is branch damage. Branch damage increase 15%. Member deal 15 more damage to enemy with burning. So basically it's for Florence. Stage for Florence.
you might want to put a and you need
So yeah, that's multiverse. And then the reward. Okay, the reward here. So the currency on the middle is for buying dupe. You get 1,200 every 2 weeks. If you can clear all of the multiverse,
you can get a lot of
so yeah,
multiverse as soon as possible.
end game. Okay, so here. So you can buy the dupe for 1,200 here. Eternal Ember. It's for 5-star weapon. So the Eternal Ember is the dupe, or you can buy the weapon. Right? But I suggest just buy the dupe and gacha the weapon, because you can buy more dupe later if you already accumulate maybe in a monthly cycle. So every month you can get like 3 dupe. Yeah, you can get 3 dupe every month. 3 dupe of weapon every month is good. Okay, next.
Eternal Ember for Ancient.
So this Ancient Ember, the purple
why
is
this
for
is important?
4-star weapon, of course.
Right. So there-
Gotcha, I already
you
explained
will open
on the Discord.
that if you 10 times, okay, I'm gonna do some.
Look,
And then 7.
wait.
The weapon that you.
Okay, here. They changed this one. This is the one change that I hate.
Alright.
This is the one change that I hate from global launch.
Limited banner change every time.
See? So previously on the beta, the limited character weapon is on the normal banner. So it's permanent. The weapon is permanent. Now they make it limited. I mean, it's still the same, right? It's still the same, but if I'm not wrong, it uses a premium currency. But let's hope I'm wrong and they use this normal silver key. Oh, never mind. It uses golden key. It uses golden key here. So yeah. Screw it.
Guarantee one for multi.
Just gotcha. Okay.
So, yeah.
A lot of N key.
So
this is the rule and stuff.
Okay.
What else?
It's 7. Not really. It's at 70%. But 4-star is 4-star umbrella basically. So yeah, that's the gotcha. I'm kind of bamboozled.
Okay, so this is chapter
Of the
chapter 5.
okay, wait. I'm kind of bamboozled.
So we got chapter 5 on beta, and on China beta there is no chapter 6 either, and we will get the chapter 6. 1,000 years gone.
There. All right, so that's infinite multi. This is the Star Wars. Wait.
Wait, I already explained this one.
Now, introduced with the story.
Okay, no, Tom of Fate. Tom of Fate have story mode and then hard mode. So let's jump on the hard mode, because that's where you farm your ancient mark. Okay, so this is the ancient mark. Okay, let me explain this first. This is hard level, alright? This is hard level. So there is stage 1 to 3. 1 to 3, right? On the left side, as you can see, 1 to 3. Below adventure mode, each stage give different mark, right? Each stage give different mark. So you need to farm the correct stage. It's not different in terms of strengths. The dungeon is the same. It's just different in reward. No, that's not the dupe. You can buy dupe infinitely, but you can only buy weapon once. Okay, so that's different. You can buy weapon once, but you can buy the dupe infinitely. There is no limit to buy dupe. That's why you gacha the weapon, and then the currency only used to buy dupe, right? The currency from multiverse only used to buy dupe. Oh, you mean the shop? Yeah, the shop is a dupe character. Only one. For the shop is dupe character, only one. Because it's limited. You cannot buy more than one dupe character. Except it's SR. Which I don't recommend. Don't use your the currency for 4-star character. It's not worth it. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue to the shop, because I'm pretty sure it's pretty clear already. So the shop. So every time you farm multiverse Tome of Fate, you get this Seal of Fate on the right above the token of redemption. You get those and you buy the 10 slot mark, and the mark will be changed, of course. There's a new mark later. I need to renew all of my guide. Screw them. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So this is another important stuff. This is Tower of Babel. Okay, this is Tower of Babel here. Okay, the field station on the left, field station, you can gain material and gacha currency. The gacha currency is the premium, the rune chart. You can get rune chart weekly there, but the most important is trade shop, trade station. Okay, let's go to the trade station here. This is why I said trade station is important. Okay, as you can see, right, my trade station is level 2, right? My trade station is level 2, and you can passively get gold, right? Passively get gold, a lot of gold and a lot of XP book. As you can see, XP book here, I can get up to 1,500. The last time I did a record, my field station already, trade station already level 3, and you can stack up to 2,000 XP book. So you don't need to farm XP dungeon, right? And gold dungeon. If you do this properly, you don't need to farm XP and book dungeon. So prioritize upgrading trade station in Bubble Tower. So in this Bubble Tower, prioritize trade station. So this is the upgrade. Let's see. Come on. Okay, so this is the upgrade 3, right? This is upgrade 3. Max the trade station first. Okay, trade station first. I regret I max my field station first. Just max the trade station is the most important. Okay, so you don't need to farm anymore. Okay, this is, you can upgrade the lower material to high material as usual, you know. You get it. Okay, for stamina, right? For stamina, you can store stamina up to 200, up to 600. If I'm not wrong, it's 600. And you don't need to play every day. Unlike, just do daily, and you still can save up your stamina without using stamina for daily. Just do daily and don't use stamina, and save up for events later. So yeah, it's in short, it's like that. You can take out the extra stamina later. Okay, no, battle pass. Okay. This is the most important stuff. Okay. Yes, you get free chisel. But you get more chisel. You get more chisel by buying it. So, chisel is really important. Also, you get EXP. Account EXP when clearing battle pass mission. So battle pass mission also increase your character XP, not just battle pass XP, which is good. There is a weekly and seasonal mission here on the active one. So this is the reward. It's up to 50. I mean, it's not that tempting, but the energy is tempting and the chisel is tempting. Florence. Okay, so we cannot go all out on the GBT because it's only 1 week, and we cannot top up. As you can see, my Florence is level 80 and she already has almost 3k attack, which is good because once you level 90, at the minimum you need to have 3.2 attack, 3.2k attack. So 3.2k attack is like your bare minimum for DPS. You can go 4k for more investment, especially on the ancient mark. So ancient mark is really important, guys. So my Ninsar is stronger than Florence, sadly. Yeah, there is actually an audio of this, but I'm explaining a bunch of stuff. I want to edit it out later, but you know, I don't really have time. No, yeah, you can get it. You can get free alls. You can get free all one time. But I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend it. I really don't recommend it. Because if you buy the dupe for your main DPS, it's cheaper, right? It's 1.2k for a dupe, right? But for the weapon, it's 1.5k, which you need to wait for the next cycle of the multiverse to buy it, while you can buy dupe every cycle of the multiverse. Every cycle of the multiverse you can buy dupe. That's a difference. Also not every character need signature weapon. That's why I make the weapon tier list, so you know who need the weapon the most. Because the weapon is important to them, whether it's for dealing damage, whether for supporting most of the time. Well, it's like that. So the weapons here give the stat. If you increase dupe, the stat is not increasing. It only increase the level of the skill. The Holy One Prayer level 1. So this is the skill upgrade. Oh, Florence used painting, guys. Florence used painting, as you can see. Earlier I said it's book, but it's painting. We will put that on the website too, later. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember how much material that you need to upgrade all of the skill. See, like, I'm not even using full mark on the GBT, right? On the GBT, I'm not even using full mark, and my Florence attack is already that high. And the reason why Ninsar can go even higher I think they will add it slowly. I think they will add it slowly, but I wouldn't know, to be honest. Just hope. Anyway, one of the reason why Ninsar is OP, right? One of the reason why Ninsar is OP is that you can just put critical rate, HP, and attack on her. So critical rate, HP, and attack on Ninsar. That's it. She will have 6k attack because of her passive. 6k attack because of her passive. Because her passive scales with HP, right? The more HP she have, the more attack she have. And she have 2 passive that increase attack based on HP.
which is ridiculous to be honest. That's why I was like, what the hell is this? Is this real? Like, she heal based on HP percent. She have almost 90% shield of her HP, and attack increase up to 2000 attack increase based on her HP. It's crazy. The developer, I hope didn't nerf Ninsar really bad. because you know what? Because not a lot of people in China use Ninsar. I'm probably the first person that find Ninsar is OP, like really OP. Okay, as you can see here, one of the best example of a substat, but it's definitely not good for a DPS. So elemental, right? Elemental. Elemental, you need to build one character in your team. Yes, the shield apply off heal. The heal also apply off heal. That's why she's so OP. Also, when casting the shield, right? Ninsar is immune to damage. Ninsar is immune to damage while casting the skill, and then you just even if the animation is not finished, when you press that skill, you immediately switch with other character. So don't waste time. Some people just like, yeah, I'm waiting for the skill to end the cast and then swap. Blackbeacon most of the time is about quickness, right? And the combat is about quickness. You know when to switch. Especially like if a character, like let's say I use like what's the character that have a really long casting beside Ninja though? I can't really recall who is the character. I mean, it's like that. So any character that have long casting, you can switch it immediately after you use the skill, basically. You know, I was like, when I get this ancient mark, right? When I get this ancient mark, I was like, what the hell? Why I get elemental? If this was attack increase, it will be a perfect subset. It will be a perfect subset. But you know, it's better. So we're gonna fix all of our mistakes, right? All of our mistakes in release later. That's why I make the guide, so you guys can learn from my mistake. So as you can see, you can rotate the mark and stuff. Also, don't salvage 3 star. 3 slot. Don't salvage the 3 slot mark because they're important. Try to level it up first and see if they got perfect stat, right? Level it up first. After you level it up and turn out the stat is sucks. If the stat is sucks is minimal is 2 suck stat, it's 2 bad stat. If minimal of 2 bad stat is there, you dismantle them. If the good stat is 2, you keep it, right? You keep if it's 2 good stat. But if 2 bad stat, you dismantle it. So yeah, that's the video for the which video is this? I have a lot of video, but I can't really remember. No, for dismantle, you get Seal of Fate again. So you get Seal of Fate to buy another mark. You get Seal of Fate to buy another mark, basically. So here's some gameplay. So I like to test some character. I'm comparing DPS at the base level. They nerf Shamas, right? I already said they nerf Shamas. As you can see, his attack speed is lower than normally. When the punch mode, right, the attack speed is slower than before. This is why I like him, but yeah, this is so unfortunate. This is so unfortunate, to be honest with you. He's so good. I mean, like, I like him, but you know, the game doesn't like him enough. Okay, so this is Wuxi gameplay. Wuxi is really complicated. I can tell you that. But the problem is he is dark character, right? You need to invest a lot of resource to a dark character for them to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I know. Wuxi gameplay is really cool. He's one of the coolest character in the game. But the damage is so disappointing. Oh, this is max duplicate Wuxi, by the way. So when the beta start, right? Wait. So where's the Shin? Okay, this is the Shin one. Should be the Shin. Wait, not this. Oh yeah, that one. So this is Shin. Shin is like Lychee if it's Florence. Since it's like Florence and Lychee merge. So she spam skill too. But is harder to play than Florence. That's why I never talk shit about Shin, because Shin is really good, have a really good gameplay. I don't talk bad things about Shin. So her combo is throw spear and then skill 2, skill 1, skill 2, skill 1, skill 2, and then enhance normal attack and then ult. She died. Yeah, that's the problem with Shin. She is so paper. She's so paper. Enki is the biggest disappointment, to be honest. It's really hard to pull off. You need to take a distance between you and the enemy, by the way. So if the enemy is like chasing you, yeah, it's ping pong. Wait, I think I have a better. Oh, I have a better gameplay for Enki. Okay, this one. So if you don't take a distance and the enemy is chasing you, you will dead using Enki.
Take a detour.
Oh my! Look, it's like it's really hard because he is melee, right? Because Enki is melee, right? So it's really hard. No stamina. Yeah, Enki is not a field character, guys. Don't play Enki as a fielder. He is so bad. He's so bad. Oh, Ming. Okay, Ming is my favorite character, by the way. Ming is so good. Ming is really good. Ming is really good. The damage also good, by the way. This is a not built Ming. Not built Ming. The damage is bigger than other 4-star. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. This Ming has no weapon, has no ancient mark. Also, there's an exploit of Ming shield. I will teach you later on the global beta. There's a secret trick to every character. So we're exploiting stuff. We're exploiting stuff. So yeah, what is this? I record a lot of stuff. Other game. No. What would Ming can replace HP. Ming can replace HP, but how to say this? If you want to be more aggressive, right? If you want to be more aggressive, let's say you don't need shield or you don't. I don't know. It's hard to explain because Ming. If I compare Hepe and Ming, for buff, Hepe definitely better, right? Hepe definitely better for buff because Hepe has a really big anomaly, the elemental mastery. Let's just call this. Let's just call it elemental mastery, EM, right? Like Genshin, elemental mastery. So the build is pretty much the same, right? For Ming and Hepe, just use each other, but the difference is Ming is more of a DPS support, and when Ming links the enemy, especially in boss, you will deal more damage. So there are two modes of the link. If you link enemy to other enemies, they share damage. But if you link yourself to the enemy, one enemy only, they take more damage. Okay, here. Okay, so to play Lychee, okay, this will show you how to play Lychee, right? So playing Lychee. The combo is simple. You need to cast skill 1 first. Okay, let's go to the Lychee. Okay, skill 1, you will apply mark on the enemy, right? You'll apply mark on the enemy. They take more damage, and Lychee gain more critical rate, right? Lychee gain more critical rate from mark enemy. And then for skill 2, so the skill 2 is the berserk one, right? You need to cast it 3 times, right? Press it and then cancel it with dash. You don't need to deal damage because the casting is pretty long. Pay attention. Using skill 2 and then dash to cancel. As you can see, dash and then transform. So you transform quickly and not wasting time. Okay, let's repeat again. Let's repeat again. Dash cancel, skill 2, basically. So you only need to lower your HP, and then as you can see, it healing from Logo's buff. As you can see, the HP bar is green, right? HP bar is green and it increasing. So that's the way to play Lychee. And then dash, skill 2 dash, and then transform. Never do full damage skill 2. So just ignore leveling up skill 2 on Lychee. Skill 1 also useless. Yeah, I will make more video like this in the future, by the way, because I have other footage, especially like something like Viola DPS. Yeah, I'm of more of a technical guy, right? I'm more of a technical guy, so I give tips mostly on the gameplay and the build. I don't really care what other people make. I really care what other people make. They can make whatever they want, but I do what I do by myself. Okay, just enjoy. So there is another catch, as you can see, the time burst on the right side, right? Time burst on the right side is almost full, right? So when Lychee under this, right, you can extend it with the time burst. Wait, time burst is full, and then you press the time burst again, and then Lychee will enter the berserk state again with full bar. So the yellow bar on the bottom. Okay, so let's redo this. And then berserk, right? So when Lychee berserk, the yellow bar is decreasing, right? It will decrease. Pay attention to the yellow bar. It decreases, right? And then the time burst is active, and he casts the berserk again, and then it goes full again. Now, in this mode, in the time burst mode, every hit of Lychee did what Lychee did, it will refill the rage point. So the yellow bar, it will refill it. Pay attention again. I will repeat it again. Okay, the berserk. It keep decreasing. But every hit, wait, after every hit, the rage point increase. So it's not decreasing, right? As you can see, it's not decreasing at all, as long as it hits in the time burst. So you can deal more really long berserk damage while Lychee is on that state. He's really satisfying to play. Like, if I compare it, Lychee to Florence is so boring, right? Florence is so boring. You just press skill 1, skill 2, and then your energy gone. Right? And then your energy gone, and then you switch back. Not that she's not good. She's good, but she's just have a boring gameplay. What if you look at that? Look at the amount of hit, right? It's really satisfying. Like a lot of hit there. Like a lot of hit. It's really cool to see. So the yellow hit is from Logos buff. As you can see, there is a lot of yellow after this. See, a lot of yellow, and then blue from Lychee, and then they switch to Logos again. And the only element that can do this probably is Thunder. I'm sorry? Yeah, I know. HP full farm Logos. You mean the build? Logos build? Logos build is attack. Attack critical. Because her heal is based on attack. On Logos attack. So you need to stack a lot of attack on Logos. So Logos have 2 heal, right? Logos have 2 heal. One is based on HP percent. Not HP percent. Current HP percent. Current HP percent. So lost HP percent. I'm sorry. I need to correct myself. So one healing from Logos is based on remaining HP that lost. So if you lose 50% HP, right? If you lose 50% HP, Logos will heal about 5% of lost HP. So it's about 2.5% HP. So there is a mathematic here. There's a mathematic here. And the other healing is based on her attack. Straight up based on her attack, and the other is based on lost HP. So Logos have 2 heal kit. So this is the build. It's the same stuff that Florence used earlier. It's the same stuff that Florence used earlier, but okay, so this is the weapon is max, as you can see. The weapon is max. And then the skill. So the skill he prioritized is the passive here. Passive in this middle, upper middle, the highest one is the passive, and then the combo. So the combo and the normal attack. So the combo is the middle one, and then the normal attack, which is level 7. You don't need to increase the skill 1 and skill 2, by the way. You don't need to increase that. This is just purely Lychee fanboying. Ultimate is also... Lychee Ultimate is so stupid, okay? Don't upgrade it. Don't upgrade it. Lychee, you will waste a lot of resource. Just save it from other character that need it. You need to be careful when upgrading skill level. So that's why I make the guide later. The one that Florence I make, the cheat sheet, I make that one. I will make it better again after I compare the new data from the launch, and I need to know which character got nerf and buff. So I will make the list later. You will wait and see. So yeah, it's pretty much the same. Anyway, well, we're having a blast, I would say. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let's end the stream. I need to pray first. But yeah, Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll be back in a minute. So yeah, bye bye. Thanks for watching.